Hello, welcome to the Florida Department of Health in Orange County. My name is Ken Donahue. I'm the Communications Manager as well as the Public Information Officer from the Florida Department of Health in Orange County. Welcome to the team. We're so glad you're here. Now, the Office of Communications handles all the internal as well as external communications for the department itself. So we work with our local media, whether it's print, radio, or TV. That can be English and Spanish, and now we're moving into the Creole language as well. So our focus is to make sure they have all the information so we can get it to our residents here in the Orange County. Also, we interact with the local media via press releases, media alerts, PSAs, maybe we do a billboard, maybe we do a wrap. So we have a variety of different ways we interact with the local media itself. To keep you informed and updated on what we're doing here at the Florida Department of Health in Orange County, we also have what we call a newsletter, and that's called the Orange Slice. We may put an article in the Orange Slice newsletter. We also have the internal SharePoint site. It's on Inside Florida Health. And we also send you an email related to important information for you and your family and friends. Speaking about family and friends, we want to make sure you are aware of our website. You may have already gone there. Our website is orange.floridahealth.gov. Once again, that's orange.floridahealth.gov. We're also on social media. We're on Twitter, now called TwitterX. So our handle on Twitter or X is @DOHOrange. Once again, that's @DOHOrange. And sometimes in the past and in the future, if there's a need, we may host with a partner or host our own press conferences. Sometimes we have media gaggles here. We've had them in the past with the current state governor, as well as some VIPs that may come to this area. So we handle some of those media gaggles or media events itself. Our goal in the communications office is to be clear, concise, and timely. That information is important to our residents, so it's got to be clear and it's got to be concise and timely so they can take advantage of all the information we're provided to protect their health, their friends and family's health as well. So our message may be communicated, as I mentioned before, through press alerts, press releases, public service announcements. We also do on-camera interviews. We also do virtual interviews now. Since the pandemic, we're doing a lot of those virtual interviews. In addition to my office, we also have what we call employees here at the Florida Department of Health in Orange County. They're called subject matter experts, whether it's epidemiology or some subject in environmental public health. These subject matter experts will do or conduct these interviews or provide a statement, or sometimes I go to them to confirm data or confirm facts related to an event or a case. And those are subject matter experts. Maybe someday you may be one of those subject matter experts. Now, with the goal, we talked about being clear and concise. Sometimes we get to be creative. We get to go and buy some media ads, whether it's a digital ad or a billboard or a wrap, a poster. And so there's a variety of different things. We get a chance to be creative in our campaigns. And sometimes we even get a chance to win some awards. So you know a little bit about the Office of Communications. So if you need to get a hold of me or our staff, just give me a call. My number is 407-858-1418. So now I need to tell you about a few things that the Tallahassee, Florida Department of Health's Communications Office wants you to know. These are know before you go items. First off is when you go back to your PC in your office or your workstation, pull up your Outlook and make sure you have the correct email signature. You need to have your name, any credentials after your name. Also, you want to put your title. Then you want to put your program, your site location, include your phone number, and if you have a cell phone, office work phone number, put that in there as well. Also, with your email signature, you want to have a photograph, a head and shoulder of yourself. You can all do that within the Outlook settings. If you need assistance, reach out to our IT team. They'll be glad to help you with that. Once again, that's your email signature and your photograph to go with your email. Want to make sure everybody knows who you are because we have over 500 employees here at the Florida Department of Health in Orange County. Our mission here at the Florida Department of Health is to protect, promote, and improve the health of all people in Florida through integrated state, county, and community efforts. And that's up to you and I to make sure we give the best service to our clients and our residents here, even our family and friends as well. One of the other things in Tallahassee I want you to know is on the SharePoint site. It's called the Brand and Content Standards Guide. You can find it on the SharePoint site. It has a variety of different things, so certainly when you get a chance, go and pull it up. It does change over time, but the standards permits stay the same because they are the standard. First off is the DOH logo. There's a how-to, things they want you to know related to the logo itself, how to use it, how not to use the logo. They also want you to make sure you know about certain other things, like there's a color palette. So if you're ever doing like a newsletter or a PowerPoint presentation, or you're buying ads or doing a poster in the community, there's a color palette for you. Also, they want you to know about the standard approved template for PowerPoints. So if you're doing internal PowerPoint presentations or external PowerPoint presentations, there's one template. You can find it on the SharePoint side. And make sure you work with your supervisor when you go through your PowerPoint. Make sure you dot all your T's, make sure there's no typos. Make sure you follow that template. Here's the key point is, any template for a PowerPoint presentation or PSA, a newsletter, or an ad that goes out to the community, it now has to be reviewed by the Tallahassee's Florida Department of Health's Communications Office, and it needs to be put into the workflow system for review and approval. So just work with your supervisor. Once you're done and you're satisfied your PowerPoint, your flyer, or your ad is good to go for print or presentation, you need to send it to me 4 weeks in advance of that PowerPoint or that ad needs to go out to the community. It has to go through the workflow system. So give me a call. Once again, that phone number is 407-858-1418. One of the last things you want to make sure you're aware of, we talked about the logo use, emails, the branded standard guides. There are a few things that may happen in the future. Whether it is you're working in your lobby or your clinic or your office, you're walking through the parking lot or out of the building into the parking lot, you may encounter a reporter. You may even get a phone call from a reporter. All you need to do is let me get you to the public information officer. That's me. So just give me a call. Let them know my name as well as my phone number. Once again, my phone number is 407-858-1418. You don't have to answer any questions. Just say, I'll get you to our public information office. All right? Another thing is, this comes up once a year around January, February, but it could be throughout the year. There's a group of citizens who go through the state, go throughout the country. They're called the First Amendment auditors. They're trying to focus on the First Amendment, the right to free speech. And they typically go into our lobbies, at our clinics, our different facilities, and they'll start videotaping with a cell phone. And they can certainly do that. They know the ins and outs. They know the rules. All you need to do is be professional, be friendly. Once again, these First Amendment auditors are just there trying to create a conversation where you tell them no, whatever aspect of their question may be. So be polite. So ask them, how can you help you? They have no appointment or no other information needed. Let them just go ahead and film. They know where they can film, where they cannot film. And what they're looking for is a confrontation that escalates. They can put it on their websites and, of course, increase their checks and likes and, of course, get sponsorship. So those are First Amendment auditors. They have the right to be there. Now, remember, in any public space, there's no presumption of privacy. So a news crew can come in, or a First Amendment auditor can come in and film you on their cell phone or their TV cameras and so forth. Once again, even though you're working in the lobby or one of our clinics, there's no presumption of privacy here. Well, thank you for joining us. We, the Florida Department of Health Communications Office, are here for you. So just give us a call, send us an email. A healthy Orange County begins with a great and positive Florida Department of Health in Orange County. So that means you and I getting out there, doing the key teamwork, coordinating efforts and so forth, that our clients can live a healthy lifestyle. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, just give me a call, 407-858-1418. Thanks for joining us.